Hi guys, how's everybody doing? And that's a question you need to answer. How are you doing? So I have a YouTube video coming up. I had to put it on YouTube because it's really long, where I explained the mistakes that I made in my business when I was just starting. First 3 years, all of the errors that I made, things that I could have done better. So you know how I put out a video saying that, I gave my clothes to an influencer and of course she wore it and I got a lot of orders and all of that. That was cool. That was really cool. But now I did not tell you about the downside, which is in this upcoming video. But I'm just going to say it here anyway. So the mistake I made then was wanting to grow really quickly. I wasn't doing bad for somebody who was just starting her business. But then you know how we see other designers that have spent 20 years in the industry and us with our 1 year. We want to be like them real quick. So of course, because I gave the cloth to the influencer and others were trooping in, I was working on those orders. But I did not have the capacity to handle all of what was coming in. Like there was just an inflow of orders, people, clients, everything. And I did not have the capacity to handle it. It was just me. You know, in the other video I mentioned that, it was just me and my mom, she would help me. But that was never sustainable because she had other things to do. So I had the job coming in, but I didn't have the capacity. And this is something that we need to be able to balance. So because I didn't have the capacity, I found myself disappointing people, making excuses because I couldn't work on 60-something clothes in a week or in 4 days, or it just wasn't working. It just wasn't working. And I had to refund people at some point because I just couldn't. So here's what I would advise if you're in my shoes or in my former shoes, my old shoes. You can have like a waiting list. So once you've maxed out your order for October, let's say in October you're taking only 20 orders. Once you've maxed out 20, close it. People should be on the waiting list. By November, people on the waiting list will be attended to, and just continue like that. Don't take more than you can handle if it's just you. I know because I have been there. For us in the fashion business, many of us are going to start alone before you begin to find a team. And trust me, finding a team in this part of the world is not easy. So many of us are going to start out on our own. So if you are at that phase now where it's just you that is working, I want you to document, because that's something we don't do. Many people still do not know how many orders they can handle in a month. I'm asking you, do you know how many orders you can handle in a month? So if you have done the mathematics and you know how many orders you can handle in a month, once you've gotten to that point, let everybody else stay on the waiting list, and next month you open it up again and you take more people, and just continue like that until you have a team that you can work with, so that you don't get overwhelmed, you don't disappoint people, you don't break down. Because by the time you break down, you need another 45 days for you to recoup and get better, and that's time is going. So why not just be on the safe side and take what you can handle? Yeah, so that's it for today, for now. Bye.